Scene one, Apple, take one.
Scott Squires live at Victoria Park in Truro, Nova Scotia. It's the Heartland Tour 2015, and joining me is Raj Makar. He's the local organizer here in Truro for the Heartland Tour. First of all, Raj, what can you tell us about the Heartland Tour? What is it?
So the Heartland Tour, Scott, is to promote a healthy heart lifestyle through cycling. So it's a way to get people physically active, way to get people outside, enjoying the outdoors, riding their bikes. So it doesn't necessarily have to be bicycles, but we want to promote a healthy lifestyle as much as possible to kids, teenagers, adults, everyone.
How many years has this been going on now?
So this is the 9th year that the event is being held in Truro.
9 years, that's hard to believe it. Who are some of the people that are involved? I know you've been involved, I think, pretty much since day one, but who are some of the other people involved, not only on a local level, but provincially?
Yeah, so provincially, we have the backing of the Health Minister, the Minister of Finance. We also have our local MPs here that we have a lot of strong support from as well, promoting physical activity. Recently, the Prime Minister was here, Stephen Harper, which I got a chance to meet, and he also gave the Heartland Tour a nice nod. So, and we've got a fair number of physicians and Doctors Nova Scotia that also promote the event provincially. Locally, we have our local subway that promotes it. The Bank of Montreal, we've got Jamali's, which is a local cafe here, Hub Cycle and Bike Monkey, which are two bicycle shops here in town that are really strong supporters of our event as well.
Why did you want to get involved?
I am a big proponent of physical activity. I jog pretty much every day, I cycle, and I noticed it was probably about 10 years ago now, because I'm also involved with another event called the Fun Run, which we've been doing for 10 years as well. But I noticed there's a big disconnect between youth and exercising. So I really wanted to promote the exercising aspect of it. And whether it's, like I said, cycling or getting out with your family or going for a walk, to young kids so that they maintain those healthy habits and those lifestyles as they develop into teenagers and adults and all that sort of thing.
The other kind of cool thing about this event is it's not just cyclists coming in and cycling and raising awareness. Here in Victoria Park, it's an event. There's kids, there's all kinds of different stations set up. There's a bike giveaway.
Yeah.
What was the thinking behind doing that? And was that the original plan from the beginning, or did that kind of grow?
Yeah, that was not the original plan from the beginning, and that definitely did grow. So the thinking behind that is to try and get as many people as possible of all different age groups to the park here to hear the message about maintaining an active, healthy lifestyle and about being active. So it's the way to draw the public here. And once we have them here, that is hopefully when they'll be able to, again, hear that message about getting outdoors, having some fun, being active with their families.
Now, certainly from a number of years ago, I remember coming to the first Heartland Tour, and I can't believe it's been 9 years.
Yeah.
But things have certainly grown. What changes and what differences have you seen over the 9 years?
Yeah. So I've seen a lot of support locally as well as provincially over the 9 years. More and more people have come on board to support us, and that's fantastic. Like this is a community event, and this is a community, and you really feel that community support with an event like this.
Final thing for you, the healthy living part of it is the obvious thing you want to get across, but at the end of the day, what kind of things do you hope are achieved by this in terms of long-term, people coming and maybe not only doing something today, but maybe making a lifestyle change?
Yeah. So long-term, we hope to see, things like chronic diseases like obesity or high blood pressure or hypertension. Through living a healthy lifestyle, and again, this is an example of cycling, promoting that healthy lifestyle, we hope to see a decrease in those things, not only within our province, but on a national level.
And final thing for you, when you're not here helping to promote and support the Heartland Tour, what does Raj Makar do in Truro?
So I work here at the hospital, and I manage the ambulatory care unit and the cardiac investigation unit and rehab services at our hospital. So I also coach soccer here. I coach the under-12 boys team for the Truro team, and I also coach the girls team at Bobble Hill Junior High. I'm also on the board of the United Way.
You're a busy man.
So yes, but I mean, I am definitely one of those people that love to give back to the community. And it's not, I don't want anything in return for it. The benefit is that people, enjoy these things and again, go on to continue themselves with these types of healthy habits.
Raj Makar, we appreciate you doing this, and continued success with the Heartland Tour.
Thank you so much.
Scott Squires on location. Victoria Park is where we are. The Heartland Tour is why we're here. We'll be back with more on Periscope. Just doing a quick scope here of the cyclists arriving at Victoria Park in Truro after their approximately 3-hour bike tour this morning around the local area. Crowd here on hand giving a big round of applause for the cyclists as they arrive. Everybody seems to have a pretty big smile on their face, so I guess the cycling trip this morning didn't wear them out too much. Still some fun and excitement here to take place. Some are dropping their bikes off at the back of the Heartland Tour bus. I'm sure they'll want to stop for a much needed and much deserved chilly beverage. We'll have more from the Heartland Tour live on Periscope, Scott Squires and Firm TV.
Truro's very own Mayor Bill Mills.
Well, thank you very much, Raj. I'd like to congratulate the bikers today. I guess when you meet you fellows on the highway, you would be the Heaven's Angels bike gang. So I want to congratulate you on all your hard work today. A perfect day for the journey that you had. And again, I want to thank you for coming to Victoria Park and for inviting me here to give you best wishes. And thank you for all that you're doing to raise awareness of everything to do with health. And certainly we have a good exhibition here today. And again, I want to thank Raj and the entire team. Obviously, it takes a lot of teamwork to bring this all together for the entire tour. And we're very grateful for that. And I think as days go by, our young people are starting to catch on to what it means to live healthy and look after yourself and be involved. So on that note, congratulations, best wishes from the town of Truro and its citizens, and good driving for the rest of the summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Bill Mills. And now I'd like to call MP Scott Armstrong up to say a few words.
Well, thank you, Raj. It's great to be here. First of all, I want to congratulate all the bikers on the work they're doing to promote physical fitness from one end of the province to the other. Thank you all for stopping in Truro and providing our young people such a great example of how to actually get some physical fitness involved in your life each and every day. So please give yourselves a big hand for the work you've done today and every day so far this month. And to all the young people out there, it's really important that you take the time to actually get out there and be physically active every day. I know it's fun to play video games and do things in the basement with your friends, but we have a beautiful, beautiful country that God has given us. Try to get outside, be physically active and physically fit. There's lots of activities you can do. I know here in Truro, Mayor Mills, you can play baseball, you can play soccer, you can do all kinds of different activities. We have activities going on over here. We have all kinds of opportunities for young people, both in the summer and the winter. So please try to get out and be physically active each and every day. Eat a healthy diet, and your body is a treasure. Please do your best to take care of it. So congratulations to you all. Thank you to the bikers who are setting such a great example. And to all the young people out there, please get outside and be physically active. Thank you all.
Thank you, Scott. Now I'd like to call upon Nick Jackmantonio, who is one of the founders of the Heartland Tour, to say a few words. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you very much, Raja. First of all, I'm having a good Subway sub, which is decent, and they're all over there. If you haven't had one, thank you for Subway for sponsoring those. Woo! Woo! I want to thank. I think the biggest round of applause I would like to hear is directed towards Raj Makar. Raj does this every year phenomenally. He is your community leader without question. There is no question. I thank you, Raj, sincerely. I thank everyone. I want to thank Daisy and Bruce, Hub Cycle, who support us every year and put up with us trancing through the store and then run the rides. It's fantastic. And everyone that's helped out. Lawton's has a tent over here. Lawton's is a huge supporter of the Heartland Tour. There's a study going on. It's a physical activity study. It's trying to look at barriers. Why don't more people come out and be active? If we're preaching something to you that you've heard a million times, then why do we still have a problem? The beauty is that there's no real magic in decreasing heart disease and cancer beyond what we've already just said. Physical activity and nutrition, there's no magic about that. There's no magic pills. If you stay physically active and eat well, you don't die from cancer and heart disease. There's no more magic to it than that, right? You don't die prematurely, I should say. And that's an important thing that everybody needs to hear. And they need to understand it. There's a lot of people who are in bad positions because of all kinds of things. Their past, their inactivity, and they can change. And one example, we were cycling today with a chap, Chris. Raise your hand, Chris. Chris, raise your hand. Say hi. See Chris? So Chris, I want to give Chris a round of applause because this time last year, he was a smoker at 365 pounds. So that's what it's all about. All right. So those people who make changes live longer, live happier. Chris is an excited, happy guy who saved $3,000 this year because he bikes to work every day. More of us should do that. So these are the things. They're very simple things. They're things that should become part of your life, not added to your life. They're part of your life. And if you do that, you reap the benefit of living longer with less pain. And enjoying your, eventually, if you don't already have them, your children, if these are your children, you enjoy them, your children enjoy you, and then you all become grandparents and live happily ever after. That's what it is. Let us live happily ever after. Thank you, thank you everyone.
Thanks everyone for coming out to the Heartland Tour this year. And next year, it's going to be our 10th anniversary, so we're going to blow this thing right up next year, okay?
And Raj turns 50.
You're all invited to my 15th birthday party next year.
I want to just thank everyone for coming. It's a fantastic showing again, Raj. We're going to get everybody with bikes to take a picture now. We'll stage a picture. Of course, it's always good promo. I want to thank particularly Bank of Montreal because Bank of Montreal gives us a huge financial
Scott Squires and Firm TV live from Victoria Park in Truro as the Heartland Tour, Nova Scotia style, wraps up here in Truro. Please share this with your followers and follow me, subscribe to me on Periscope, on Twitter, and on Meerkat at Firm TV, FIRM TV. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with more Periscope after a little break.